Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to talk about why you're not feeling your bum in your bum workout. So we're not feeling our booty in our booty workouts. So point number one, why you're not feeling it, is going to be because of your posture and your form. So a lot of the time, females have an anterior pelvic tilt because of our anatomy, especially if you've had a child, which basically means that your pelvis is tilted backwards and you have a curve here. This would be a posterior tilt if you were really tilted forwards, and we want to be neutral, so we want to just be in the middle there. If you have your hips tilted anteriorly while we're doing glute exercises, you're not going to feel it as much in your glutes because of the angle they're working at. So you want to try and get your neutral pelvis. Think about almost getting it posterior and then do your glute exercises. So especially, for example, a glute bridge, this is what we're going to try and aim to do.
So this is a anterior tilt where we've got the gap between our lower back and the floor. If you go up in your glute bridge from that position, you're not going to feel it so much in your glutes. So you want to tilt your hips posteriorly and make sure there's no gap between your back and the floor, and then go up and really squeeze your glutes, weight in your heels, knees apart, and you'll feel it the most in that position.
Point number two is going to be our mind to muscle connection. So we want to try and get this with any part of our body we're working, but especially with our glutes. So when you're doing any leg exercises, any glute exercises, you want to think about squeezing your glutes. So especially, for example, in a glute bridge, you've got to really think about squeezing your bum on the way up and maintaining that squeeze for as long as you can, and that's going to really give you the best burn. Point number three is going to be that you're not doing it at a high enough intensity. So you can increase the intensity in numerous ways. You can increase the weight. So for example, if you were doing a hip thruster, increasing the weight on the bar. You can also do this by increasing reps. So if you don't have any additional weight to add, you can just do more reps, or we can do it by using something like a resistance band, or changing the tempo. I'll talk about that in a moment. But yeah, so just basically making sure that the exercise is hard enough, and that we're going to failure. So that's how you know you're working at a high enough intensity. Point number four is going to be our tempo. So working in the right tempo. So this basically means the speed you're doing each part of the movement. So let's just go with our basic glute bridge again. So you want to try and slow down the eccentric part of the contraction, which is when the muscle is stretching. So at this point it's going to be on the way down. So you're at the top of the glute bridge, and on the way down you want to do it slower, and then you're going to go back up to the top and down slowly. You also want to hold the isometric contraction, which is when you're not moving. So that's when we get to the top of the glute bridge. So you're gonna go up to the top, you're gonna squeeze your bum, mind to muscle connection, you're gonna squeeze, hold it, and then you're gonna lower down nice and slowly, power up to the top again, squeeze, hold it, and down nice and slowly. So it's just about making sure we're holding each bit for the right number. Whereas if you rush it and go up and down, you're just not going to build enough tension. It's all about just keeping as much tension as you can in the muscle. And then our final point number five, is just simply going to be the rest of your lifestyle. So are you getting enough sleep? Is your nutrition on point? Are you stressed? Because things like this are really going to decrease your performance, increase the results you're seeing from your workouts. So you've just got to make sure the rest of the aspects of your life are on it, and we'll be fine. So if you have any questions, drop me a message and I'll help you out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.